Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. There's much on the line in today's match between Fremantle and Richmond. Both these sides were disappointed to drop their respective season openers last week. Both will be desperate to avoid slipping to 0-2. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Dockers. Two top four sides and both with aspirations this year. Today is an opportunity to lay down a marker and perhaps claim a psychological edge.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Kalina wins the first hit out. Sarong has eyes only for the footy. Crosses the paint. Punched away. Doesn't often waste it. Jackson went bang. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Sarong drives it inside the forward 50. No one can mark. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. Blight got a fist in. He's wrapped up and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Terrific tackle. Dow. No easy exit. Clever kick. Sonzi. That's skillful. Mansell working hard and being rewarded. He's made a hot start to this match. Ryan, desperate to win it back. Up and under. Warner. Kicks to space. Johnson, all on his own. Hurried kick goes very wide. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Can they get something going? Voss spoils and out of play.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
He's run into trouble. Dow takes the hand pass. Ross. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Jackson palms it down. Young. Frederick. Searching kick. Blight spoils. Can he hit a target? Johnson wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Bolton normally delivers. Warner. Boot to ball just in time. Blight with the big fist. Good kick. Turned over on centre wing. That's an aggressive handball. Johnson. He's been busy so far. Brown spoils.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
The two big men do battle. Dow, he's under close attention. No way through there and they'll reset. Kalina wins the hit out. Preston, Ross, good build up. Johnson has it now on centre wing. Miller couldn't get a disposal. Frederick, another forward 50 entry. Honours the lead.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Delivers a long ball. Good disciplined defence. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. Kalina smashes it out of there. Got to get it forward now. The Tigers under great pressure. Thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Time to check in with Gary.
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Great play. That's a waste. A chance to clear now. Sonzi spoils. Warner. Solid tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Kalina wins it down. Preston, Mansell demanded the footy and got it. The Dockers have been caught napping.
These half chances can often be the difference.
They'll bide their time.
You completely miscued that.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Picking their way through. Frederick on centre wing. Jackson, Brody, throws it on the boot. Voss in the centre square. That's a quality hand pass. They cannot keep him quiet. Lace out. Great footy.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. Brown heads wide with the kick in. Brody couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Kalina showing his skills. Ross, Preston, Young, spoils. Warner gets his kick despite the heat. Defence 101 there. Sturt needs that to come back.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Dockers have opened their account. The big men fly. Johnson trying to find a path. Frederick, this is promising. Drives it inside the forward 50. Who's front and centre? Erasmus. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
Kicking at his first.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Kalina wins it out of the centre. Preston feeling the heat. Sarong running in support. Narkle pounces. Brody. It's amounted to nothing. Can he be the fire starter? Dow heads towards half forward. No one can mark. Mansell.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Dockers have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Jackson gets his hand to it. Johnson thumped away. Narkle. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Amos had his name written all over it.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full. The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Dockers put together an excellent first half, and one of the features was their aerial dominance. It feels like they're marking everything at the moment, although the opposition is certainly guilty of gifting the ball back on occasion.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Jackson with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Sarong under pressure. I've liked his game today. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
They get full value for a deep entry.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Dockers have opened up a break. Jackson with a deft tap. Brody, Kalina fighting hard. Look at him go. Erasmus, delightfully done. Wagner with a little bit of time. The Tigers guarding the corridor. Blight. What's he got on offer? The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks to half forward. Wagner spoils. Ryan, Ross heads for the pocket. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
They should be on the board with a goal.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
We know the damage he can do, but he's been starved of opportunity today.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Kalina with the tap. Preston absorbing the pressure. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Clark, Mansell, heads for full forward. Draper is there to thwart that play. The Dockers playing like winners. Chapman working hard and presenting well. He's generally a good kick. Blight spoils, and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Tigers just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
It's no place for the faint-hearted. Johnson leading from the front. Crunching tackle. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. Sonzi is a clearance beast. Jackson, what can he do with it? Erasmus has it at half forward. Their ball movement has been impressive. Amos, that's come off the instep. Erasmus, the defence has fallen down. Blight does well under pressure. Brody says thank you very much. They're playing with purpose and poise. Tracy going at his first, and he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Dockers have got away. Jackson palms it down. He's set upon. Sarong sets a task for the forwards. Amos, strong grab.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Back into play. Amos trying to bring the Crummers into play. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Tigers need a good start if they're going to get back into the game. These first few minutes will be vital. They'll need to hit every contest with full force and make sure that they take the right options with ball in hand. It's tempting to take lots of risk when you're a fair way behind, but you've still got to be smart and think clearly.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Jackson gets his hand to it. Brody, Sarong lays it off. Johnson, I don't think he meant to smother it. Frederick in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
That would have made things very difficult, but they breathe again.
Back into play. The kick is precise. Towards the boundary line. Ralph Smith with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Tigers are out of trouble. Who was he aiming for? Wanting to get on with the job. Ryan delivers to centre half forward. Kalina. The clock is the enemy now. Mansell got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Touch and go.
The goal there would have set the cat among the pigeons.
Draper tasked with the kick in. Johnson works hard to present. What can they muster from the back half? The Dockers look well drilled. Brody has found some space. You can see their confidence growing. Wagner can keep it moving. They can smell victory. Miller takes a beauty. The Tigers are chasing tail. That's an impressive mark. Brody can get it and go. He's hit up the lead.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicking for his first. Kalina spoils.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. The Tigers might be able to start something. Ralph Smith pushes into space and receives the footy. Good-looking kick. Dow. Can he find a teammate? Thumped away. Sonzi. Kicks inside the forward 50. Ryan is there to save the day. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Erasmus. The Dockers are playing some great footy. Ralph Smith spoils, and out it goes. The two big men do battle. Ross, he's wrapped up. Preston, Sonzi, he'll be sore in the morning. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Stripped of the footy. Dow has been a shining light. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Can they find a late goal? The Tigers haven't thrown the towel in. Draper, he's besieged. None shall pass, and we're just about out of time. Jackson has rucked tirelessly. Sarong, Johnson, he's so clean with the footy. McIntosh read that one like a book. The Dockers came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.